great day.
What's up, guys? Just got here in town. I was wondering if I could get a guest pass, please.
I knew you'd be coming, so I got your playlist.
Okay, guys. So as you can see, we are back in Houston. So literally getting off the plane, I was like, bro, I need to go squat. I haven't worked out today. Today's Monday. That means heavy squatting. So as soon as I got off the plane, I was like, alright, we going to the gym. So I'm already here. But I'm not dressed for the occasion. I got joggers on, I got Yeezys on, I got like a hat on, I got all this stuff on. I need to change. I'm just saying, turn it down, know you finna call the cops. It's time to work. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I do not feel like working out whatsoever. Okay, so as you guys saw, that was my last warm-up set with 495, and just coming off of like a plane, I've been sitting all day, so like I'm super tight, everything feels really bad, I'm bloated. Just like traveling is gonna throw your workout off if you work out in that same day that you're traveling in. So I've been sitting all day. It's understandable that squats are gonna feel bad. I'm not tripping too much about that, and it's like I don't want to be here, but I have to be here. Do you guys get what I'm saying? It's like I don't want to be here, but in order to get better, I have to get this out of the way. What dreams? Okay, so you guys saw that last set. Do I need to even say anything? Like, you saw the last set, you saw the look on my face. You already know. It was a little bit more difficult than it had to be. Like, in my last video, bruh, I squatted 585 pounds for 6 reps and made it look good. Now I'm over here on Monday struggling with 545 for 1. So we're gonna go ahead and get the last 3 sets of 5 out of the way. So like I mentioned earlier, the first set's supposed to be RPM 8. So right now we have 515 pounds on the bar. I already know it's gonna be rough. So it's gonna look nasty, but at the end of the day, we gotta get that stress on the body, get that work in, and just keep it moving. So here's the first set of 515. It's really challenging who I am as a person. I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh my God. Okay, so that first set of 5 of 515 pounds was like, okay, so I went back and watched it. It didn't look that bad, but bro, I felt like I was like dying on the bar. I felt like I was literally about to like fail a rep. So last set of 2 is gonna be done with 495 pounds. Let's get this show on the road.
You a rat doing little $10,000 outfit, she can tell I'm a rich.
Was that 5 or 6 reps?
Just like Tony did when a man didn't fuck this super bucket. I can't go gorilla. So I point, he said 12 coming out of the
I've never been so happy to finish up a workout. Oh my gosh. Traveling and training does not mix, so guys. Oh my God. Does not mix at all.
Down here, not too far from there, get the talk down. That's right, not 215.
talk loose, bitch, giving that key broke like a white goose.
Spread it out, spread it out, spread it out, must be.
Alright, what's up guys? It's the next day and we're back here at the gym. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I'm not in the best mood. So as you guys know, I went away traveling to California and Colorado for the past like almost 3 weeks now. And I got inside my car and I'll just show you guys. So check it out, man. I've never had a scratch on my window or anything break on my window, and as you can see, there is a line going across the side of my windshield or in front of my windshield, and that's because one of my siblings, I don't know what they did. They broke something. I don't know, something. I have no idea. And also, there's ketchup on the passenger carpets. Yeah, I just don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, how can you be so dirty? Anyways, today's Tuesday, so that means bench. So we're going inside and bench, probably blow some steam off. Just, 3 weeks gone and you just bust up my car. Alright, I'm not exactly sure what's playing right now. Honestly, it sounds like I'm in Hollister or Abercrombie, but I'm just gonna keep moving. I got my earphones in, so we're listening to good music around here. Just like the outside, it sounds like we shopping for some, you know, Abercrombie stuff back in 7th grade. But anyways, alright, so today's workout consists of a 3-count pause rep on bench. The heavy single is gonna be 365 pounds. Then we have a 3x3 at an RP of I think 7 to 8. So let's go ahead and get this first set out of the way. 365, one long rep. Let's work. This music, man, it's just not good. Okay, so now we have the 3x3 at an RP of 7. The weight that we're going to be using for the first working set is going to be 380 pounds. This first set might be a little bit out of my means. We'll see. Like 365 felt really, really good, and the fact that it was a long pause kind of took any kind of, I guess, momentum that I had out of the movement. So I'm thinking by just adding 15 pounds, we'll be able to do 380 for a set of 3. Might have to back off, and then after that, put 365 for the last 2 sets of 3. But I want to see, like, I just want to push my limits a little bit and see, like, can I move this 380 pounds for a smooth triple? So let's go ahead and get this first set out of the way. Once again, guys, it's supposed to be 380 pounds on an RP of like 7-ish. Hey, so that actually looked like around an RP 7. So I actually didn't go out of my means. So really, I think it's like zoomed in, but really satisfied with how 380 moved for a set of 3. Can't be mad at that, man. All right, guys, so I'm rewatching the set that just happened, and judging by a combination of how I felt and how the set actually moved itself when you watch it back on camera, I think, look at that, it moved pretty easily without much effort. So what's interesting about what's gonna happen right now is I mentioned earlier that I might have to actually drop the weight down for the last 2 sets, but it seems like I'm not gonna have to do that for the following 2 sets because 385 or 380 moves so smooth. I'm like, I think I can knock out another set with 380 pounds for a triple. So we're gonna go ahead and keep the weight at 380 and try it again. And if this becomes more difficult, then we'll drop the weight for the 3rd and final set. But overall, like, I don't know. You have to. That's what's important about filming your sets, in my opinion. You know, you can gauge how you feel, but sometimes how you feel is a little bit of a lie. If you go back and watch footage, you might see that the weight's actually moving faster than, you know, how your body feels. So going back on that first set, I felt great and it moved great. So why not just keep it the same? So we're gonna see how the second set looks. Okay, so we just finished up the 3x3 with 380 pounds. Now, I think this is like a whole workout PR. I have been working out under extreme conditions. Do you hear this music right now, B? Do you hear this music? It sounds terrible, and I'm still able to come inside here, focus, and hit a PR on bench. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how the last set with 380 went, and I'm gonna have it playing right over here. So unfortunately, I think my last set was a little bit of a grind. Well, it wasn't a little bit of a grinder. It was more of a grinder than I was expecting, and I think that was more like an RP of 8.5 to 9. So you know, it's all good, but like just looking back, this whole workout was a PR. So I ain't too mad at it. It is what it is. I should have dropped it down to maybe 370, 365 pounds, but it's all good. So now we're gonna go ahead and move on to close grip bench. I'm not gonna show that. It's pretty repetitive. It's kind of boring, but we are gonna be executing close grip bench to finish off the powerlifting portion of this workout. I'm talking really fast. And then after that, we're gonna be doing a bodybuilding workout. Probably like a bodybuilding push, maybe chest, shoulders, and try. We'll see. Yo, what's happening, guys? So I decided to cut a little bit of time out of today's video to go over Big Sean's project with Metro Boomin called Double or Nothing.
Stay your ass apart when you swim with sharks. I'm in the car like Tony Stark's.
Now I know it's been a while since I've done an album review on my channel, but I was like, yo, man, it's been a minute. Let me bring this back real quick. Y'all been asking me what I think about different projects. So I'm like, you know what, man, I think going forward, I think it'll be a lot easier to kind of cut time out of the vlogs that I do and review some of the music that has been coming out. So I kind of abandoned doing album reviews because it takes a very, very long time to get one of these bad boys out. Whenever I was doing full-on reviews for a video, it would take me literally about that whole day to get it out, and I just don't have that kind of time these days. But I was like, all right, you know, Double or Nothing is a pretty short project. We could go over that pretty quickly. So Big Sean and Metro Boomin came together to release a collaborative project titled Double or Nothing, and I want to give you guys my take on it. So before it released, Big Sean was kind of hinting at it, tweeting out stuff like, man, I ain't done with 2017 yet. I still got something coming for you guys. And he mentioned that he was going to be working with Metro Boomin, and they started releasing visuals and different like little snippets here and there. And I'm like, oh, this is going to be amazing. You know, Metro Boomin is a very pop-in producer in today's rap game. He is someone that has produced for Future, 21 Savage, and other big artists, and he has like that gritty type of feel to his music. So whenever I heard that they were coming together, I'm like, oh, this is going to be amazing. Like, Big Sean is one of my favorite rappers. I believe he's top 4 in today's game, along with J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, and Drake. So I was expecting big things. Sadly, whenever this collaborative effort came out, I was very disappointed. You know, Big Sean is someone that I hold to a high standard. So whenever he puts out music, I expect, you know, quality content, and that's not something that I got from this Double or Nothing album. So let's go over some of the tracks on this thing. So we have Go Legend. That's one of the better songs on the project. You have Travis Scott, and you can't really miss whenever you have Travis Scott on the track. So that wasn't a song that I viewed as something that was underwhelming. Big Business, that was a little bit whack. Who's Stopping Me? I mean, like, it's the problem with this project is that you have Big Sean not necessarily at his best, and I think that Metro Boomin, you know, he brought it in terms of production, but it just Big Sean and Metro Boomin did not mix well for this collaborative effort. I just wasn't really feeling anything that came out. The only songs that I like are Savage Time to a certain extent, Go Legend, and honestly, if we're speaking candidly, that's pretty much it. Like, Big Sean is a way better lyricist than this, and I feel like he didn't put his best foot forward. And that's one of the issues with Big Sean, in my opinion. Like, granted, I'm a huge Big Sean fan, but whenever it comes to being consistent with his content, I believe that is something that he struggles with, because J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, Drake, these are all people that are consistent with their content. And what kind of puts Big Sean in a bad light for a lot of people is the fact that he'll have a couple whack bars here and there. And it's like he'll have moments where he's not able to shine, and that's very disappointing for coming from someone that is a huge Big Sean fan. So Double or Nothing, probably close to a 6.5 out of 10. I'm going to keep this short and simple. I had an amazing workout. There's nothing much else that I feel like I could have done that would have made it better other than the trash music. But, you know, overall, man, fantastic day inside the gym. Even though I started off in pretty much like a bad mood, I was able to translate that bad mood into great energy inside of the gym. And, you know, we PR'd on bench, had a good bodybuilding portion of the workout, and just like overall had a great time. So, sorry, sometimes when I turn the Bluetooth off a little bit too long, it switches to the radio, so that's what happened. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Today's video is coming to an end. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Your boy got some food. I'm about to go inside, grub, and get some more work done. So, like always, if you guys like today's video, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Get better today. I'm out.
Dipped and rid his own ransom. Chest full of spliffs, told the bitch it was cancer.